On November 12, 1996, a quiet evening over northern India, two massive aircraft flew towards their destinations, one departing from New Delhi, the other arriving. In a matter of seconds, 349 people would lose their lives in the deadliest mid-air collision in history. Saudi Arabian Airlines, Flight 763, a Boeing 747, had 312 passengers and crew on board, bound for Dhahran, Saudi Arabia. Kazakhstan Airlines, Flight 1907, carried 37 people, preparing for landing in New Delhi. Both aircraft had received clear altitude instructions from air traffic control. One was climbing, the other descending. Everything should have been fine. But a miscommunication, a simple mistake, set them on a collision course. As the Saudi flight leveled off at 14,000 feet, the Kazakhstan crew, battling poor visibility from heavy smog, misheard their instructions. Instead of holding at 14,000 feet, they descended lower, directly into the path of the Saudi jet. At 6:40 p.m., disaster struck. The Kazakhstan plane's tail slammed into the left wing of the Saudi 747, shearing it apart. In an instant, both aircraft were crippled. The Saudi jet broke apart in mid-air, spiraling helplessly toward the ground. The Kazakhstan plane, heavily damaged, entered a violent dive. Within seconds, both aircraft slammed into the fields of Charkhi Dadri, India. There were no survivors. Rescue teams arrived to find the wreckage scattered across miles. A horrific scene. Investigators soon uncovered the critical mistakes that led to the disaster. 1. The Kazakhstan pilots misheard their altitude clearance, causing them to descend too low. 2. Neither aircraft was equipped with TCAS, traffic collision avoidance system, a technology that could have warned both pilots in time. 3. The Kazakhstan crew's limited English proficiency caused a fatal misunderstanding with New Delhi's air traffic control. This tragedy forced major changes in global aviation safety. TCAS became mandatory on all commercial aircraft. Strict English proficiency standards were introduced for pilots and controllers. Air corridors were redesigned to ensure better separation. The Charkhi Dadri mid-air collision remains a dark chapter in aviation history, but the lessons learned from it have helped prevent future disasters. 349 lives were lost, but their tragedy changed aviation forever.